We're back now with Consumer Confidential and a look at what the job market could hold for 2026. According to the latest jobs report just out this morning, employers added 64,000 jobs, more than anticipated, but the unemployment rate also went up to 4.6%, and that's higher than expected. So this mixed news comes out as LinkedIn is out with its annual list of big ideas, predictions for the new year. Here with an exclusive first look, LinkedIn's editor-in-chief, Dan Roth.
Welcome.
Good to see you, sir.
Good morning.
All right, so, you know, the Time Magazine's Person of the Year, AI.
And nothing on us.
Nothing on you. So, okay, let's start with AI. How is that going to be impacting jobs and as we go ahead into 2026?
All right, so there has been a lot of fear about AI in the recruiting process. 2026 is the year that flips to acceptance, maybe even excitement.
Okay.
There was a recent study done by the University of Chicago across 70,000 job applicants where they randomly assign applicants to either an AI recruiter, like an AI chatbot, or a human recruiter. At the end of the process, 78% of the applicants preferred the AI over the human.
Really?
It had better hiring, hired 12% more people. So a human had to make the call at the end on whether to do the hire. But 12% more people went through, and they retained for longer, 16% longer retention at the companies they went to. The AI, they surfaced different people that the recruiters wouldn't have found before. People liked being interviewed by the AI.
So AI brings up maybe more diversity and less subjectiveness.
That's exactly right. Now, there's bias in AI hiring also, but it's different. It is not getting thrown off by if you have a cold or where your degree is from. It's sticking with the questions and digging in. So
this is also interesting. A lot of folks see it as less intimidating, too, which kind of makes sense.
Yeah, and by the way, if you want a job next year, practice now. Talk to Gemini, talk to ChatGPT, tell it it's a recruiter, go through that whole process, get used to talking to AI.
Another thing that LinkedIn is predicting for next year, Boomerang hires. Explain exactly what that is and what might be fueling the rise in Boomerang hires.
Sure. So your colleagues next year might be your former colleagues. We're seeing companies that really leaned into AI and cut staff because of it, starting to really regret that. So Forrester did a survey recently of companies that made big cuts because of AI projects. 55% of them said they were winding that back. The most famous example of this is Klarna, which is the buy now, pay later company. They made a customer service agent, and they were like, this could do the work of 700 people. So they did big layoffs. Then they realized those people actually had human touches that they need. Customer satisfaction dropped, and they hired back a lot of those people and kind of retrained them.
Interesting.
And so this Boomerang, but also companies have to move faster now. The idea of bringing back people who get your culture, who understand how to move. This is an acceptance of you were here once, come back and join us, get us to the next level.
Speaking of acceptance, even I was reading that you say even on the college level, the colleges are leaning into it. Because I think for a long time we were just no.
That's right. Now colleges are yes.
But
and not just French arts. So a lot of liberal arts degrees now are being combined with AI. So you're seeing schools like USC, Purdue, Savannah College of Arts and Design starting to combine AI with traditional liberal arts degrees in philosophy, business, design, doing degrees like applied AI or AI for design, where you're not building large language models, but you're learning how to use AI to be able to change whatever industry you're going into or whatever field of work you want to go into. So students, we've seen a 70% increase in jobs that require AI literacy skills. Employers are demanding this now, and colleges are saying, we are there for you. By the way, you don't have to be 18 years old for this. There's continuing education courses you can take, but these AI skills are critical, and colleges are starting to design programs around it.
You know, Dan, you guys are predicting the rise of something called, on its face, it almost sounds a little dangerous, biohacking.
Yeah.
What's biohacking?
So have you seen that Netflix documentary, Don't Die? This is these kind of people at the fringe who are using science to be able to say, I can live. There's no reason for me to die. I'm going to live forever. A lot of the products that they're using are becoming mainstream next year.
Like what?
So this is being able to measure your blood sugar levels or your sleep tracking, but it goes beyond that. It's ordering lab tests, any lab tests you want.
Wow.
So you cut your doctor out, you get the lab test, you do these results, you understand what's going on in your body, and then you start applying it to be able to extend your lifespan for a few years or maybe forever. So this is expected to be a $63 billion business by 2035. That's 3x where it is today. And it's all going to be driven by consumers starting to take hold of their own, lifespan.
Yeah. Craig told me that he's got a biohack to make life seem longer. Get married.
That is not what Craig said, to be clear. That is not. The opposite is true.
I misunderstood.
You did.
I'm sorry.
I said the opposite. Yes.
Dan, thank you so much.
Every time Dan comes, I'm like, the future is here.
I know. It's fascinating.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.